The day I got slapped with a $2,500 fine for fishing in my own lake was the day I realized my HOA had officially lost its mind. I wasn't on anyone else's property. I wasn't breaking any rules. I was standing on my own dock, fishing the lake that had been behind my family's cabin for over 40 years. The HOA president, an overzealous Karen with a permanent scowl, cited my unsanctioned recreational activity. Violated community guidelines. She marched down to my dock, arms crossed, barking about how the lake was community property and that I needed an HOA-issued fishing permit. When I laughed and told her I didn't need permission to fish in water literally on my land, she smirked and said, "Then expect a $2,500 fine in the mail." Sure enough, 3 days later, the letter showed up. Most people would have paid or fought it in small claims court. But me, I had a different approach. See, I work in water resource management, and I knew something the HOA didn't. The lake wasn't actually theirs. The original deed to the property listed the water rights separately. After a little digging at the county office, I discovered those rights were still up for sale and shockingly cheap compared to the fines the HOA had been squeezing out of people. So I bought them. Every single water right tied to that lake was signed over to me. It's overnight. I didn't just own my dokai, own the entire body of water they were so desperate to control. The next HOA meeting was priceless. Karen proudly announced new fishing restrictions, only for me to stand up and slide a copy of my deed across the table. The room went dead silent as I explained. I own the lake now. If you want to fish, swim, or even dip a toe in, you'll need to ask me for a permit. Karen's face turned redder than a fire hydrant. She tried to argue, but the legal documents were airtight. Within a week, the HOA had to reverse every water-related fine they'd ever issued. Residents started coming to me directly, bypassing Karen's ridiculous rules, and suddenly she had no control over the lake she'd once lorded over like a queen. As for me, I waived all permits and let people enjoy the lake freely, except for Karen. She got a lifetime ban from stepping foot in the water. After all, actions have consequences. In the end, she tried to fine me for disrupting community harmony. I just smiled and cast another fishing line into my lake. * for more interesting and heart-touching stories. Hit the subscribe button now.